Hello everyone and welcome back to this Imperator Three Great Fires campaign. So, I've had a look around and currently there aren't a great deal of options for us to actually go to war with. Despite, what they usually do, the Antigonids have decided to not collapse under their own weight. And they have in fact pieced out with the Seleucids here, and apparently decided that these are the glorious borders we'll be employing in the future. I mean, what could be more beautiful than that? Now, the good news is that they have pretty low stability, and what's-his-face here is pretty much near death. So hopefully we'll have some chaos once he actually dies. But currently, I mean, despite my sort of fearlessness, I don't think we can go to war with them at the moment. Now, I was about to say, they probably have a lot of troops over here in Macedon. The problem is that they also have definitely troops here since they managed to go down and siege here. Now, these troops could be stuck here, which would be hilarious, but I'm not quite sure we're willing to risk that just yet. Now, I do want to attack you. I also kind of want to look at grabbing Pontus as well, as soon as we can. Armenia wouldn't make a terrible ally. They are not super keen at the moment, but we'll see. I really want to break up the alliance with Paphlagonia. You are done for. And apparently this guy is a tributary of the Antigonids now, which means they're going to be a lot harder to attack later on. Which is the same for all of these coastal ones. And obviously Thrace, being Thrace, have a bajillion tiny subjects up here, which is the only reason why they're powerful. Now, granted, we could go over here, and we may end up doing that if it becomes too annoying. Right, I've prattled on for like 2 minutes without actually unpausing the game, so let's just unpause for now. Hopefully he decides not to come over here and siege any of my stuff down. I'm warning you. There's no point. Oh, I don't think he can siege back his own capital even. Which is ridiculous. I just want this war to end. Do I want to help out with this fight? I mean, if you take the brunt, then sure. Right, I don't think we're going to reinforce in time. Let's just go and stand over here. This guy's movement locked, so I guess we can have fun crushing his army. This is hills, so we should be good. We're equally crappy at leading troops, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, we are using the correct tactics. I was panicking there for a second, but yeah, this should definitely be a victory then. We both roll magnificent ones. Come on, please, let me beat them in a roll. And we have 1% more discipline. Where exactly are you going to retreat to? I guess he has all of this to retreat to, in theory. Library has been built, very good. We do still have a decent amount of money. I did sell off everyone into slavery, yes I did. Good, good, good. But yeah, I mean, this is now a pointless war. You can't do anything. Just piece them out. The problem is I'm going to have a truce with them now, right? Aren't I? Or is that not how it works? Okay, he has managed to siege this back. Where are you retreating to, friend? I guess we'll help out then. It looks like he is going to win this war or do something. Forces of Albania. How? Albania? Come on. Oh, I can't read. Don't know where you are. Don't particularly care. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any benefit to actually, disliking them. Apart from role-playing purposes, which, are obviously great. Engage the enemy. Let's wipe these ones off, and then we'll be kind enough to siege this back. I mean, I think we can survive losing 3 troops. Great. Right, what do you want to do now? He could turn them into a tributary, which would be annoying. How are we doing with cultural acceptance? Okay, we're getting there. That will hopefully give us something resembling an army. But I guess we'll have to see. Okay, remained a scholar of the Divine Man for much of his life. It caused him embarrassment, therefore, when we discovered extorting a local temple. You don't like me particularly much. Even though we've given you free hand. Oh, you're my rival now as well. I can gain corruption. Or he can lose loyalty. I think that's fine, because we can just remove the rival there. And then he, well, likes me enough. Really? No. You crazy game. Right, we're on our way back there. Could you now just end this war? I don't know what you want to get out of it anymore. There's literally nothing you can do. Yeah, white peace. So we now have a truce. That's only for 3 years. Okay. That would potentially work then. Right, let's disband the levies here. Paphlagonia. Well, I mean, I think the feeling is mutual there, my friend. Yeah, let's just dissolve it. No, let's not dissolve it ourselves just yet. The Mithratic dynasty, which until recently lorded over only the Mysian city of Chios, has now risen to rule the kingdom of Pontus. These developments show the future of the region. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, you are now a tributary. Right. That is slightly worse. Do you want an alliance? You do not. Okay, we're in a bit of a precarious position now, I'd like to say. Right, I see. So we now have only an alliance with you. Armenia. How do you... Oh, Armenia will take an alliance. Right. We're going for that then. Alright, Paphlagonia. Perfectly happy with you, you know, not wanting this alliance. Good stuff. How much do you like me, Armenia? Oh, good. You're about to have a civil war. Perfect. That's excellent. Thrace, you want an alliance? You might want an alliance if we kill off this alliance. So, Thrace are currently only at war with some random revolt. Okay. Alright, let's dissolve this alliance. Hey, Thrace. Yes! Great. Okay. That's more like it. Now, we will now have a truce with you. We do not have a truce with you? Hey, right. I can afford to hire some mercs for a few months, which might be all we need. I do have a claim on you, right? Let's just see once the stupid diplomat is back. We do have a truce. I knew that. Why am I not seeing the truce? Okay. We have a truce with them. They do not have a truce with us. Right. I should have waited for them to break the alliance. That was rather stupid. Oh well. All for the greater good. How's our majestic science coming along? 2.4 per month. Although we are up to almost 100% science efficiency. Does that mean we have integrated? No. Very shortly though. Once that is done, all these 47 glorious people will be integrated and will provide research, etc, etc. Bad research ratio. I think you're confused, game. Or maybe you're not. Are none of them citizens and they're all rubbish slaves? Still, we can raise 5 mighty people now. Oh, we lost the heavy infantry as well. I'm starting to think that was a terrible idea. Right. So, oh my god, what do you want here now? So, 15 Pontic pops. Yeah, there's hardly any of the science people doing that. Okay. During the dreadful war with Thrace, a number of imported dignitaries have managed to escape to our lands. They're not super great. We'll just kill them. And improve our relations with Thrace over there. Right, so when is our truce up with Wine Face over here? 65. Yeah, that's no good. Well, this guy has still refused to die. We shall see what happens once he finally decides to cave in. This is beautiful, by the way. Alright, we keep losing import routes. Let's go with precious metals then. Let's see if we can get some actual science out of this. Breaking alliances with Thrace. Oh, right. Antigonids' death has combined with recent setbacks fractured the stability of the Cyclops kingdom. Oh, wow. Okay, Thrace. His heir and king, co-king Telesphorus, unable to hold together the expiring loyalties of his subjects, abandoned much of the kingdom to the claims of the other Diadochi while he retreats to lick his wounds among Greek friends. Right, so this is both good and bad. The problem is Thrace now eyes up our stuff. We could try and suck up to them a bit. But that is a pretty impressive Thrace. So you are now nothing. If I declare war, Thrace will come in. So that will buy us some time for sure. And I suspect this guy will only have 2 as well. So yeah. I think we'll go with that. I mean, we can call in Armenia just for the sake of it. Honored military alliance? Yes. Alright. Can't break up now while we're at war. Unfortunately, this means we did lose a... No. I'm not entirely sure what we've lost. Alright. In any case, let's get the levies here then. So we now have 2,500. This is also a... What is that? Just a plains? It is hills. So this guy should have 2.5k as well. Thrace, are you in any other war? Nope, just in my war. Excellent. Now the problem is Thrace will be wanting some of this stuff as well. Can't change this now. Okay. Do not fail me. Well, we're apparently running moves, which was the correct decision. Even if it was out of ignorance. And we did roll decent enough. Okay, great. No, you can stay there and siege. Another month and then that should work. I might just rent these guys just as a precaution. We can't get there, unfortunately. Okay, Thrace are sending some troops over, which is good. Right, trade-wise then, we get some marble. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's try and appease the nobles a bit. I mean, they're going to be whiny regardless, but hey ho. What you gonna do? And did we start improving with Thrace? Subjected to CB. Oh, do they have a CB? Or do I have a CB on them? Can't check now. I think that might be the problem. Dessos. Okay. Alright. Well, the good news is we don't have a massive neighbor. Call to arms for Thrace. Of course! Yeah. This is the ever-going war. We will never cease to be, which is probably good. That means we should hopefully be able to go and siege this down before they can. Military access. Who are you fighting? Macedonian revolt. Yeah, sure, go for it. You enjoy yourself. In the chaotic fighting over Asia, a new realm has been established by the Attalid family. Nobles formerly in the service of the Antigonids, based around Pergamon in some place. Oh, there. Alright. So, are you satrapy of Thrace? Yeah. Thrace are going to be the main antagonist here for the beginning, I feel. Which is... But hopefully they'll keep having wars with Odrysia. They usually do. What now? You, a child and heir of us, have started to develop a jealousful, hateful view of his half-brother. Okay. I mean, you're 7, but sure. The rivalry seems to stem from your... Or as the children from the more recent marriage will be favored, removing his... Oh, you are having a rivalry with a 7-year-old. That's very mature of you. He can lose loyalty and we can imprison him. Or lose loyalty and spend... You will attempt to assassinate... I mean, don't care that much about my children. Why are you not very loyal, by the way? 58. You rival of me as well. What is this? Why am I rivaling my freaking children? This is ridiculous. We can just have an assassin. Screw it. Let's just imprison him. Can I sell him into slavery? I can. So, how are your skills? 7, 8, 4, 7. That's not too bad. And if you die... where are my children? It will be this guy, I guess. Who is worse. Objectively worse. He doesn't seem to be a... Oh my god. He's literally dying of... Depressed... Oh god, you're apparently healthy. I'm not entirely convinced of that. Right, so you are better. I can release him. You will stay here. 30 politically fine. Let's remove the rival. So he dislikes me a lot. I mean, we can just get a proper wife. Lose prestige though. And they lose loyalty. Okay, fine. I'll just release you. You not get anything? Offered protection plus 10. Ah well. Maybe I should have just let him kill him then. I might have been safer. Right. Call down an omen again. Stability is slowly edging its way up now that we're no longer integrating people. So I mean, noble happiness, is that going to matter? Maybe it will a bit. Let's try with that one. Okay. We need to make sure we get over to that place before this guy does. Alright, let's just bring you lot over here. Defenders desert. Okay, 28%. No. Because I just want to make sure I get that. Oh, no. Well, I'll just bring more men over and then we'll be fine. Oh, come on, game. Let me finish the siege. Keep chasing him. Oh, come on. Ah, this is no good. Actually, that's not Thrace. I'm going to suspect they'll want this regardless, though. You giving it to me? I'm not giving it to you in the war regardless, so you might as well give it to me. Hang on. Oh, is that because it's occupied? Oh crap, I did abandon that siege. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get back there. No, I'm still sieging it. That was just the mercenaries. Still. Can't have him lose that. Ah, it is a bit annoying though. I didn't expect them to get there, but yeah, clearly there's a crossing there, which I failed to pay attention to. Could we have actually gotten over? We could have. Well, baby steps. We should not be able to take over this siege at least, so we'll go with that. And then we can go and capture Sinope up there. Come on. Finish the freaking siege. I mean, what we could do is... we do have 2 alliances at the moment. We could create a subject here. Seriously? No, you're just being ridiculous. I did give this one over to me. So that's because that's not part of this province here. Right, could you... Oh, come on. Now you're just getting ridiculous. I mean, if he finishes this one, then it will actually take this one back. Or is this being built? No, that's being built there in Chalcedon. Okay. Thank you. Oh, he did give it back. Okay. Nice. I want all of this stuff, please. Please and thank you. And we shall imprison the leaders. And yeah. We know what's going to happen to them. Okay, that's better. So, looking at you here then. You have an alliance with this guy. So, if we declare war on you... should be able to take all of your stuff as well. Now, that is a mighty looking fort, though. Level 2 fortress. I think we should be able to siege it down with these troops. And get all of that. So, can work on getting all of this region here, which is probably not a terrible thing. We need to get food back on our troops, though. We need to probably work on changing some laws as well. which is going to, yeah, make us suffer even more stability. Because what we'd like to do is get at least Royal Guard, so we can get legions. Alright, well we need to become a regional power for that to happen anyway. So no point in changing of any of these ones before that. That's the well, those are the only ones we can change. We need inventions for the other ones. Okay. Well, we are looking better. Did we get any new cities? Or are we only capturing garbage locations? It looks like it's only garbage. Okay, so we definitely want you and you. Because that's going to make us a lot stronger. Okay. Well, for now, I am going to call this an episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.